Hello and welcome back to another episode of Monday Night Sports, and this is a game that I never thought I'd see myself ever playing, Mega Man Soccer. Well, long and short of it, I've heard this game is bad, like really bad, so I'm going to see what it's all about. So without further ado, let's check it out and get into a match. Right, okay, so first things first, your formation select. I'm A, and then there's B, who would be my opponents. I'm going to go with 3-2-2. Then you can pretty much select like who your team's going to be, and you got like a selection of, you know, like other Mega Man boss villains as well. You know, as you can see, I can see Airman, I can see Bomb Man, there's Cuts Man, you know, just loads of them. For simple simplicity, let's just stick with that. Then position select so you can readjust where your players are and everything. And yeah, I'm just going to stick with what it is, you know, see how that works out. So yeah, let's get into it. Oh, you got also pick your field. I'm going to choose Blue's field, which is Proto Man's field. Don't know why he's called Blue in this. Right, okay, so this is Mega Man Soccer, and I gave this a quick test run like last night, and not gonna lie, it was a big pile of crap. Like, I was just like, what the what the hell is this? Like, and there's this power shot that you can do as well. Oh my, I've got Jordan Pickford in goal. That was some quality saves, but yeah. Because at the moment, where the fuck's my player? I need to really learn how to do... Oh, okay, first shot on target. But yeah, and there's like exhibition mode, tournament mode, and there's what's the other one? Like league challenge kind of thing. So you got like 3 different modes. This is just like your standard one-on-one kind of mode. God, no one was in place there. Fucking well done, team. Well done. Alright, let's get rid of it. It's so this is, if you've played football before, and especially like, you know, just played football for fun, you know, like just in your everyday life, like it's 7-on-7 as opposed to the regular 11-on-11, you know. Shit, he's in. And that absolutely took my keeper out. Like, I don't know how he did that power shot. Because I checked the buttons beforehand, and like, there's no word as to how to do it or anything like that. I mean, yeah, it's 7-on-7. Like, if I'm honest with you, I'm not fussed if I win or lose today. Like, just checking this game out, seeing if it's worth my time. They always seem to catch up with me. Like, it's unreal. Oh crap, gave it away, gave it away. Weird thing that this game does as well is like when it's... Who the hell was that to? You know, when the game is not in play, like not in motion, so very sudden half time and everything. When the game is, you know what, let's change it up a little bit. Because they're moving into sweeper. I think I'll move to 3-1-3. But yeah, like when the game is not in motion, so when goalkeeper has it, like the time stops. Whilst if you know in football, or soccer should I say, like time never stops. You know what I mean? Oh, that was a quality overhead kick, weren't it? Boom, sucker! Get in. It was a good team play, that was. Now they'll probably score one of them, you know, fireball bullets. But yeah. So like time stops, there's barriers, so there's no goal kicks, no throw-ins, nothing that makes football, you know, football. I think the only benefit really is the fact that there's no offside rule. Like the music, yeah, there's a... Come on, tackled him like 3 times. I went straight through him. Good save, Jordan Pickford. He's constantly getting bullied off the ball. Oh, son of a bitch. I wonder if I can kick it out of the thing, but I'm not going to spend the time to find out. Ooh, almost had that. Could have got a second. That would have been good. Good save, Pickford. It's just a constant back and forth. If I can keep this going for a little bit. Yes, yes. Who's with me? Ah. Oh, damn. Right, so there we go. It goes into a timeout and finished 1-1, and this is where it goes into like a penalty shootout. Lovely. Boom. Ah, should have stood in the middle. Keepers do ever so well. Stay in the middle. Ha 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 ha! I just thought, yeah, let's stay in the middle. I didn't even choose to dive there. I mean, I've clearly won, but for whatever reason, they're like, oh yeah, let's keep going until all 5 have been taken. I thought it was just going to go straight through the middle. See, I mean... so, like, if you know football anyway, like, when it goes into a penalty shootout, it'll, like, you can get up to taking all 5, but if it's mathematically impossible, so I was 4-2 up and he had 1 penalty left, then the penalty shouldn't have been taken. Like, it was just taken for the sake of taking it. Yeah, so this game kind of like defies half of the rules of football, like no offside rule, no throw-ins, no corners, no nothing, you know. But yet again, with like 7-a-side football, that isn't necessarily the case, since they do play in like small enclosed areas like that. Is the game worth it though? If I'm honest with you, it's meh. It's just a bit meh, really. I just didn't... There's nothing really big about it. It's just, yeah. Like, if you're like me and you know your football, you know your soccer, you know the rules, and, you know, you love Mega Man, you think, you know, you're not expecting it to be, say, like, Mario Strikers or anything. A good, like, you know, sports game with a popular character. And definitely not expecting that. But you're expecting, you know, something that is a bit fun. This game just isn't fun. It's just meh. Like, I'm sure, like, if you figure out the kinks and find the right players and everything, the right characters to have in your team and all of that, and then, yeah, it could be really good fun. But it just isn't really all... Yeah, it's just pleh. It's the best way I can describe it. It's pleh. You know? Completely goes against every... you know, sense that I have about football. Like, it's, yeah, music was alright, I guess. Bit repetitive within the game. Controls, they're weird, like the hit detection with the tackles, it's just off. Yeah, I'm going to give this basically a I don't recommend. So if you've played it, fair enough. If you like it, fair enough. I say give it a look, see what it's all about. Like, this isn't horrible. It's just, yeah, it's just bleh, meh, pleh, whatever I want to describe it. It's just nothing special at the end of the day. But that brings me to the end of but also, you know, I can also celebrate that. Yay, I won on penalties for free after coming back from 1-0 down. Anyway, so thank you for joining me on this episode of Monday Night Sports, on this very short one. If you have enjoyed it, please give it a like, share the video as well, and the more shares, the more views, the more that the channel continues to grow, and the more that I can do this for you. Subscribe to World-1 Entertainment, and if this is your first time on the channel, don't forget to check out what else is on there, not just on Monday Night Sports, but for every like day that we put stuff out. So Storytime Tuesday, Pokemon Wednesday, Let's Fight, and James Games. You know, just check it all out, etc. If you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell as well. Let me know your thoughts on the game. Do you like it? Do you think it's rubbish? Do you think it's a bit meh? Do you think it's great? You know, is it fun for you guys? You know, like, this is literally only the second time that I've ever played this, so I thought, like I said, I'm just like, yeah, it's meh. So yeah, let's have a chat about that. And finally, link to the Patreon is in the description below. So thank you for joining me on this episode of Monday Night Sports, and I will see you next time. Take it easy, everyone.